Howdy. How's everybody tonight? Tonight's a little Monday music Mondays, if you like. This is the great, the one and only, the harmonica debutante and vocalist extraordinaire Yoda. Yoda the Boston Terrier, and Yoda the singer. He's going to jam for you first, and then maybe we'll jam a little bit more on our own. You ready? All right. Thank you. Anybody like that out there? Any song requests? Yoda does most every song that has a harmonica in it. He does like guitar music too, but this guy's a harmonica singer all the way. Old school Yoda. That's his name. Music Mondays, everyone. So I'm going to maybe start doing this every Monday. You're on TikTok. Just do a little, open jam night, Maybe any questions or anything, feel free to shoot out, about me, about Yoda, about the channel. You guys see that we're basically a disability activist channel for music and information, songs, and Yoda here is a rescue. We rescue dogs as well. It's called Homeless Pets. I'll maybe put a link on there for you guys where we rescue dogs as well as donate money and time to homeless pets. That's right. Down on the downtown east side of Vancouver at the moment, but we look to expand. And, pets that are living homeless with homeless people as well, of course. And all the things that they have to go without because their owners can't afford anything. Food, medications, basic necessities, getting fixed. If not, that's a big thing, right? If you're a cat owner, Yoda here, we rescued him about 4 years ago. His owners did not wanted a Boston Terrier. They wanted a little dog, and Bostons are medium size, and they're got a lot of energy, and they're incredible. They're musical. They sing, they dance, they do everything. And anyway, he's mine and my wife's first animal rescue for dogs, and since then we've rescued 2 cats that maybe two will show up here during the live and I can introduce you to them. And then they had kittens, and we have a family of 5 cats that all live here, and it's really neat. And maybe I can do a live with all of them one time, and you guys could see what it's like to see a family of cats interacting, because it's very different than what the research talks about with cats on their own. Solid. Okay, bye Yoda. All right, he's gone now. I don't know if you guys are animal lovers like I am, but me and my wife, we absolutely adore them, and we want to give back to them as much as we can give back to our fellow man. We also like to volunteer with homeless people and homeless and addicted persons, youths, all that stuff. We like to give back, and with music too. Yoda here is I'm going to show you. He's decided he wants to play a little bit more. He's not quite done here, right? So he's what's going on, Yoda? Are you going to play for us? Show us one of your toys? Hey? Oh, that one? That's the toy? Oh, yes. Yes, that's the one. Okay, show us what you're going to do. You're going to toss it up in the air and catch it? Okay. the best. Come on, show us, Yoda. Come on, Yoda, show us what you can do with it. Go, 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 Yoda. Go, go, go. Isn't he cute? Look, he's got a beautiful, perfect teardrop on his head. Perfect. OG. Totally. So, as you can see, let me maybe look around a bit. So, I love music. As you can see, I have a few other guitars that I play. One of them's even left-handed. I like to play both ways. I got electric, ukuleles, you know, and of course I got the one I'm gonna jam with today, my Black Beauty, my Yamaha. I love it, acoustic electric. And a little gym back here. You see we have our little bag, ball, weights, dumbbells, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, anyway, gotta stay healthy, mentally, physically, right? Do it all, do it all. Yoda, want to do another song? You guys like to hear Yoda do another song? What do you like that Piano Man? That one, maybe? Or hey, Yoda, what do you think? Let's see. Come on, show us. You're the best. Ain't he the best? Right? Do you guys, anyone else out there got a singing dog? Likes to go crazy and sing with you guys when you're out there, you know? Take a look at any comments. Let go. Yeah. Anyway, we ready to play some music or what? I was gonna do a little classic that I've been working on lately. It's really a classic from way back. From, I would say Mesopotamian area, ancient. You want to come up here? You want to get in on the song? He might sing for you too. So, ready? La 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 bamba. Yeah, la 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 bamba. Io poco la tieno. Yo poco sio, oh como le gracia, le como sio, le co come gracia. La 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 bamba. Come on, everyone, who doesn't love this song? Hey, hey, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. You just feel that one. Don't you want to get up and dance? ring that E string out. Right? Oh. Oh. Love that freaking song. Ouch. Love it. Love it. Not as much as I like this song. Love that song. Let me see if I can get this one. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this John Denver style here. A little bit of picking. Make it sound a little bit more real. Right? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah. This runs out so beautiful, right? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, it's blowing its horn. It's so ready, I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to let you go. Oh. Hell yeah. That is a classic. John Denver style all the way. So stay tuned to next Music Mondays. I got a couple more hits for Yoda to ring out to you guys. But more importantly, I might have some important intel. Because I don't know if you guys follow this, but I use music as for activism. Spread the word about what's wrong in this world and how we can fix it. I mean, that's why I think in the 60s when the best music, and the 90s when the best music was made to change what was wrong in different ways using music. Some of the greatest singers in the world, like my favorite John Denver and Bob Dylan, and all these guys put their heart and soul into changing the world with music, and that's what I'm trying to do. So please feel free to follow my TikTok and my YouTube, and on them I have. Oh, you can hear one of my cats back there. Did you hear that? That's Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, come here, honey. Oh, look. Rosie's coming to say hi. Rosie. Hi, honey. Hi. Hey, come here, Rosie. Hi. Hi, Rosie. There she goes. Rosie. Everybody wants to meet you. Hey, come here, honey. You want to go up there and come visit? I'll take the hat off. Does the hat bother you? That's the hat. There we go, honey. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. You want to come visit everyone? Come here. Come on, up. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Okay. You want to come up? All right. Goodbye, Rosie. Okay, Rosie says no. Here's a great example. Mr. Peter Tosh, right? If he didn't focus his music as an utterer of truth, or what they call a wailer, right? Yelling out the truth to us from the other side of that guitar and that microphone. So that's what I'm trying to do myself. You know, I've got a half dozen songs I've written already that I'm putting into masters and going to get on TikTok, on iTunes and SoundCloud by next year. And they're all different types of stuff. Things about alternative medical access for people with terminal health conditions, stuff about orphans, stuff about families and the pain of families and what it's like to be abandoned. I got that in several of my songs. And what it's like to have serious diminished health problems and to be on the street and homeless. And I've got that in a few of my songs too, which you can hear Rosie singing away back there. Isn't she gorgeous? Hear her singing? Right? Hey, Rosie? Rosie, honey, come join us. Hey, if you guys like my Joker haircut. Hey, did you guys see that movie, The Joker? Joaquin Phoenix is the greatest actor there is at our time, I think, and way he portrays someone I was just talking about that society abandons and cuts him off from his health care and expects him to just survive on his own, and he werewolves, right? And anyway, that's what music can help stop and prevent, and that's what I hope that I can do through my channel and through my songs, and I hope some of my songs touch you guys. And I think maybe the one Orphaned on the Streets is one that might really resonate with people, or The Institution of Family. Those are ones that really, you know, I think resonate with everyone. Now you can hear my kitties swinging away now. Love you, Rosie. See? Anyway, Yoda, you want to come up here and say goodbye? Let's see if Yoda will come up. Here, come on. Up. One more goodbye. So I'd like to say goodbye from me and Yoda on Music Mondays. And Rosie. And all of us. And think of any questions, and please check out, you know, my Brix tricks. I do magic as well as music. And all of them based on activism and bringing out truth and rights, you know, human and animal rights and earth rights and everything. I think we all, equality for all, you know, we're all the same. It's been years since I've eaten any meat. I don't think I could, even no matter how bad I really crave it now and then. I love these things so much, these animals, that, you know, there's protein primary in all the plants, and that's where I go, and that's where I've been for years and years. And you know, I don't know if what you guys think. Here's my health. This is me now, right? Or if you know, here, I'll walk that out of the way, right? You know, like, keep in mind I'm gonna be 54 this year, right? You know, I've had, sorry, Yoda. I was born with cancer, which you guys all know, and I've been on chemotherapy over 23 years, as well as plant chemotherapy that I've been on even longer. And, you know, as you see in my videos, I free dive. I can do almost 100 meters in one breath now. And, you know, I'm blessed in many ways. You know, having a health condition makes you really live each day like it's the last, and you live the most out of it, you love the most out of it, you thrive the most out of it. You know, here I am, you know, my 50s, learning to play guitar. You know, I did learn some violin and guitar when I was a youth, and I loved it, but I decided about 6 months ago to enroll in classes and make myself become proficient in this instrument. And I think it's something that we all should take the time to find something like that, and at any age, and make your mind learn something. You know, neurogenesis is important, and playing music, singing, thinking about songs opens up other parts of our brain, helps offset the default mode network, which helps keep away dementia and Alzheimer's and all those kind of amylase plaques that can develop in our brains. there's a lot of, as you all probably know, I'm a scientist as well as a musician and an artist. Um, you know, I don't know if I mentioned my background. I had my DNA done. My wonderful wife had it done for me, and I'm actually Zoroastrian. I'm from the part of the Middle East where the three wise men came from that brought gold, myrrh, and fragrant incense to baby Jesus. And I'm very proud to be part of that ancestry and to still be a part of medicinal plants and helping people with those to this day. I've dedicated many years of my life and most of my education to that field, and all my publications in that area. The Indoor Production Calculator I published in 2013 with the University of the Fraser Valley was at the time the only algorithm for this type of thing. I'm being careful what I say because I'm on a live and I don't want them to block it for saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing, because that can happen, and I want to reach the most people I can without being blocked from that. So, what do we got here? Anyway, really appreciate everybody coming on, checking us out, checking me and Yoda and Rosie tonight. I'm hoping one day I'll be able to do one so you can meet my wonderful wife, who is just incredible, and all the things she does are amazing. And my other family members, my kids, and my in-laws, and who knows, as you get to know me and follow us, and if my music career takes off, I will probably write songs about everything in my life, because that's what I love to do, is make music that's true, that can change things for the better. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years, in that cell, saying that song, that poem to himself. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my I'm the captain of my fate. I am a master of my destiny, or however that goes, right? From pole to pole, pit to pit, right? Invictus, I think it's called, and that got him through those. And in the end, he ruled his country as he planned in the beginning, to rule them righteously and fairly. And I don't want to rule anything, believe me. I have no interest in any of that. I just, like Peter Tosh, I want to utter the truth to people, and I want them to be helped and be bettered by it. And I want discrimination and justice to end eventually, and I think that happens through proper legislation and through proper court orders. And at the moment, Canada is far behind many other countries. We only have a Constitution Act. We don't have an actual constitution yet, which prevents us from having actual disability discrimination and protection. And so people with health conditions like myself, like people like even Terry Fox, which we all look at like a great cancer activist, me too, I love him, I totally worship the guy, but I think he should have been offered medicinal plants for chemotherapy at the time, and he could have survived and got to this point and been a really amazing leader in the fight for curing at least different cancers that haven't been cured yet, that could be. Obviously stem cells are the cure for whatever they can't do cheaper, but you guys probably know that already. I hope if any of you out there have anyone suffering with cancer like me, and they understand that it's one of those things that half the world has. 50% of the world statistically has cancer in some form. It hasn't metastasized yet or otherwise, but it will. And that means the other 50% of the world's going to have to look after them. So maybe we need to really take this seriously, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, let's for real. Let's start sharing this out there, and that first of all, medicinal plants are 100% non-toxic, safe chemotherapy. So our loved ones could at least not have to die from the side effects from the chemotherapy drugs, which is the biggest killer. In fact, all of our great heroes that have died from cancers have not really died from the cancers. It's from the side effect from the meds, and it's something related to the meds. Like, I can name a few just top of the head here: Freddie Mercury, Eazy-E. Those were from the meds, the chemo drugs they call them, which are all drugs for all types of cancers, are all chemotherapy based mustard gases invented in World War II, and toxic, of course. So plant chemotherapies are vital for cancer patients in order to survive the between using the toxic chemotherapies that they're going to be obviously offered by their physicians and specialists, which I'm not against those either. But plant chemotherapies have to be maintained the whole way through, and that's high dose hexacannabidiol and stuff like that. That's not just THCs and CBDs and stuff like that. It's the actual health, the chemotherapy molecules, hexacannabidiol, tetrahydrocannabinol acid. Those things in their live forms can be used for chemotherapy. Not dried, brittle plant material. It has to be living, has to be extracted alive. That's where we get the word term live or resin. Anyway, just a little stuff. I'm sure you guys, if you follow me or at all or are interested in anything or even read any of my papers or anything, or my songs now or my speeches. I don't know if you guys are aware, I've been making speeches for many, many years about these different things that I'm now singing about. And yeah, yeah, what can I say? I feel it's a mission I'm on, and I'm hoping you're on that mission too, and you and your loved ones won't have to die unnecessarily prematurely or suffer unnecessarily prematurely. And I hope that this knowledge through music and through speech and through video can be something for you too. And for now, I'm going to say good night.